Excuse me. Do you have a moment by any chance?
Yes.
Okay. I do this a podcast called Can I Walk With You? I was wondering if I could walk with you.
Sure. I think I saw it. Yeah, I had
Oh,
to.
you've seen it? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. You down? Okay. Can I give you? Is it okay if it's recorded? And that's my cousin.
What's happening, man?
All right. Put this in a pocket.
Okay.
And then, would you be able to put this under your shirt? And then once it comes back out, I'll clip it on for you. That's cool that you saw it. That's crazy. I just started this too, and I feel like some people haven't seen it.
Oh no, I've seen it.
Okay.
This is why I love the internet. It's one of the gifts.
Right, when cool stuff happens on there.
Oh yes, no doubt.
Yeah. What's your name?
My name's Al.
I'm Thoraya.
Good to
Nice
meet
to meet you. Thanks for doing this.
No doubt, no doubt.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Just turned 59
Okay.
Saturday. Do regular 9 to 5. Work for a not-for-profit. I work for a not-for-profit. They're called Services for the Underserved.
Mm-hmm.
They help folks who are homeless, maybe with disabilities,
Okay.
things along that nature. So they help them find housing.
That's
and then
cool.
other types of services as well.
You,
Some in HR.
okay. And then, aside from what you do, who are you?
I'm someone who really appreciates the gift of life. I appreciate something like this. I'm about to go to a Nick watch party.
Oh, what?
So,
Oh, a Knicks game.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, to be able to do something like that, to have the means and so on and so forth. You see a lot of different levels of stuff going on out here, and I'm glad to be where I'm at and also experience everything else as well.
Like the simple things in life.
Oh my God. Seriously, the simple is just waking up in the morning.
Right.
Being able to put my feet on the floor. We're gonna have to hold up. Being able to put my feet on the floor. Being cognizant. Stuff like that.
I've been thinking a lot about that, like the past couple of years. When I don't know, I was thinking to myself, what would my life be like if I was like filthy rich? And then I was like, I would still be doing what I'm doing now.
I would hope that I would be as well. And all that would do is give me the opportunity to be doing this
And help
in an African country.
in an African country.
So
you would rather be somewhere else.
Oh well, I just, as opposed to always saying Italy or
Right.
be in Ghana or Nigeria. But anyway, that whole vibe, being able to just be able to do this somewhere else.
Yeah.
Comfortably, not have to worry about the means.
Yeah. That's
the only thing that would change for me.
Yeah. The part of like not having to worry about yourself or your family, that part would be nice when you're filthy rich, but it was like it did help me reach a little bit more of contentment, knowing that like, you know what, I would still be doing this. Like I like my life.
Yeah, see, and that's the point that I have tried to get to. I caught up to that a little bit later in life, but that's where I got to. It was like, something maybe I didn't achieve the goals that I wanted to achieve, but that doesn't mean it's a bad journey. It's still a great journey.
Yeah.
So that's what I try to embrace every day.
When did you get to that realization?
Oh my God. I was about 50.
Okay.
I got laid off from my gig. I had the summer to spend alone. And quite honestly, shout out to my two daughters, Amani and Kenya. They held me down that summer.
Hi.
And we realized the little things.
Yeah.
Just being with them.
Yeah.
So from then, it came to a personal sort of thing where I was just like, okay, use this feeling with life. And of all things, today, I happened to find out that I lost my sister.
Oh man.
So it's kind of that's actually the reason why I'm out, because I didn't want to be home. I didn't want to sit home. But it again makes you appreciate stuff. And for me, time. Monique Green. She would always get on my case about time.
Oh really?
She would be like, you can't always assume someone's gonna be there. Because I was bad with calling her. So when we would talk, she was like, well, why didn't you call me? I was like, I was just thinking about you. where you have to call me when you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because who knows? So I was talking to her son. He broke the news to me, and I was kind of laughing because I'm like, she's down, she's up in heaven, screaming on me like, I told you, time isn't. So anyway, but shout out to Monique.
Yeah.
Love you, big sis.
She's watching us walking right
Oh,
now.
no doubt, no doubt, and happy that I shouted her out because she had probably been pissed that I didn't shout her out.
Can you tell me a little bit more about her? If you don't mind.
It's crazy. I'm actually cutting to the left.
Okay, that's okay.
So we actually didn't connect until I was, I believe, 40. She's like a half sister.
Okay.
On my pop's side. So we really didn't meet until I was about 40. So we, had a relationship. Kind of, we're both adults, both have children.
Mm.
So it's just a matter of getting to know each other and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But she ended up having some health problems down at the toward the end.
She's in a better place now.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Because one of the things I learned, well, hopefully it'll be a great story. So we met. I hadn't spoken to my father in about 30 years. About 30 years. So he reached out to me out of the blue. Actually, reached out to my mom to get to me out of the blue. This is like November 2003. So we, chopped it up. So I was like, yo, I'm a father now.
Yeah.
All that other stuff, I get it. I'm an adult. I get it. So we were able to chop it up. July 2004, he passed away. But before he died, he introduces me to a brother and a sister.
Oh.
So I think he knew maybe.
Yeah.
But either way, he ended up linking us all up. So that was crazy. But yes, I know her since.
She seemed to not have that much
2004.
And making
2003,
sure
2003,
that there's
2004.
a way for me to stay in
Do you
contact with
believe
someone.
in like destiny, that all that happened for a reason, or do you think that like it's just a coincidence?
I don't think coincidences because a lot of stuff happens. It's hard to explain, but I don't think it's coincidence.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to say destiny because I watch so much stuff. It's like, what controls destiny, or what is destiny? You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
would this be considered destiny? Us linking up and so that's that. I don't know, but I know it's not coincidences. I think stuff happens for a reason. Whether it's our own energy generating it or whatever.
Yeah, it's hard for me not to believe in destiny, especially when like you're right, you make a good point, but I'm just like, to me when I think like if the person right before I asked you hadn't said no, I wouldn't have met you. And I mean I guess you could say that's a coincidence, but to me that feels like destiny.
Okay. I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah. But
The dude's about to walk into a tree.
Yeah. And I can see where you're coming from with yours. I think it just depends on what you choose to label, what you feel,
Stop watching so much sci-fi. That's my issue. I'm back and forth.
You're back and forth with it. I am too sometimes, but
It's like either way, and I hate to keep harping on this, but it's like ultimately I'm just trying to enjoy the ride. So however that works, that's how it works. But I'm ultimately,
Need to trying to get me back into that hotel.
it's cool.
What's the point of that?
are you originally from New York?
Born and bred in Brooklyn. This would be considered my neighborhood, Crown Heights.
Wow.
I was in South. I grew up south from here.
If they give me
Went to school in here, middle school in Crown Heights. Yeah, this is my borough.
Is your borough? And you
This is
stayed
my borough.
here for Mario?
No, actually, once I got married, we did the family thing and moved out to Long Island. Unfortunately, we weren't able to stay together, so once that dissolved,
Guys,
I came back to
that's
Brooklyn.
it. I'm about to
I was here for a concert, like a little
what time
free
is it?
concert one day, and waiting for the train back home.
Guys,
I was sitting on Atlantic Avenue, and there was this buzz.
I just want to thank you so
Like, I
much.
gotta come back.
Yeah.
I gotta come back.
What do you want people to know about Brooklyn?
It's a great place to live.
I'm not sure that
You have things going on, gentrification, that folks are not comfortable with, stuff that messes up the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's like the whole, again, the whole gift and the curse thing. The gift is we have better goods and
this
services.
stairs.
The curse is prices up through the roof.
Right.
So it
This is the test
you know,
bag.
it always for me hurts. Like, why didn't we, or why couldn't we get these goods and services way back when? Like, what was stopping that? What was preventing that? Ultimately, it happened.
Yeah.
You know, because folks were selling houses and moving down south. Folks were losing
So
houses.
they
Folks
were
were
giving
getting
this
scammed.
to
There was a whole bunch of
do
stuff.
the
And there's still folks here. So, I mean, you can't say that everyone is gone. The spot I seem to be looking for,
You
I
want me to
can't.
put it in my phone real quick?
Well, I should have it.
Oh, we're about 200 feet away from it.
All right, then.
It looks like it's right. It's. Oh, that's weird. It's saying it's right there, but that's the school. Oh no, it's down there.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Can I get your last thoughts?
Sure, definitely.
I like to end it by asking people to leave my audience one last message. If you could tell my audience one last thing, what would you want to tell them?
trying to get me back into that hotel.
Ultimately, it is really all about living and loving life. We were put here for a reason. Some of us are able to find that reason, able to pursue it, able to really maximize it. Some of us struggle to find it, maybe ultimately do. Some of us just never find it. But I think the important thing is to try to enjoy the journey, but with a good heart. I mean, these days and times it's hard, it seems, to have a good heart. Have a unconditionally good heart. But I think it's possible. And we just have to figure out a way to make it happen. Once we are able to make it happen, then, stuff will be a whole lot better.
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with that. And I want to thank you again for doing this. I'm sorry for your loss today, but I'm glad I got to talk to you for a little bit.
Really bananas. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
KRE, you good?
There's a man inside behind the desk, and then I saw him.
KRE,
and
you good?
He just walked away. I didn't really see.
It just seemed like you was a little far from that door, from buzzing the door.
So, this is the test bag. You're done.
Hi. What was you listening to?
I'm like, okay, I wouldn't have been shocked.
Did you go from worshiping? What did you listen to? What were you listening to just now?
Jesus, I'll be satisfied with you. So yeah, I am like, but what did he need to? Like I always do, because, but I do say okay, and I walk away because he just walked away of me.
Phineas is firm. No, Phineas is firm.
I'm this close to sleeping out on the street. If anything, while I'm on the road, I can't get it. I can't get in touch with nobody. When I'm outside of the vicinity, I can't get in touch with nobody. But that's neither here nor there.
How much was that?
$6.
Oh, nice. Good job, King.
Go.
How does he know what it is?
Come. Oh.
But guys, that's it. I'm about to go. What time is it? Almost. Guys, I just want to thank you so much. Guys, guys, I just want to thank you so much for giving me a reason to go. What time is it? Almost. Go. What time is it?
In front of. Oh. What? Why do I have that song in my head? Were you singing it?
What song?
Do you sing, King?
I just want to know what song. And Carol was gonna ask the same thing either way.
Why are you hesitating to answer my question?
I wasn't singing a song like that.
Excuse me?
I wasn't singing a song like that.
You wasn't singing that song? It's Rihanna.
Oh, that's where I wasn't singing that song today or
Any song like it?
They say that Rip Van Winkle, you know, the gentleman who slept for decades of slumber, right? If he woke up today, the only thing he would recognize is our schools. See, here's the thing.
Excuse me. Do you have a moment by any chance?
Yes.
I do this series where I ask people if I could walk with them. I was wondering if I could walk with you.
Sure.
Is that okay?
Is it like a duration, a distance, a block or two? Or...
Just however, wherever you're going, I would just walk with you there.
Oh.
Is that okay? And have a conversation? That's my cousin. He's on the camera.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Or I could hold it for you if you want. Oh yeah, just clip it on there.
Let me do it right. I don't want to damage your equipment.
No, you're fine. It's sturdy. And then so we'll just walk wherever you're going. Where were you walking to?
I was trying to stop to the mall up here. There are people I frequent every day. My whole life I've had a lot of acquaintances and I'm used to it. But there was a show called The Mike Douglas Show when I was a child. And I guess that I have millions of friends. They said they got so many calls, everybody was like, how come you have millions of friends when most of us struggle to just have one good friend, one or two good friends. You know, I have always had friends and I have them, but I've been mostly to myself. But I'd like to say that you have a pretty smile and it's a nice day, it's a pretty day for a pretty lady. Is there any questions you want to ask?
Yeah, no, I just wanted to...
Hello. Thank you.
Is that one of your many friends?
Acquaintances. Hello.
Let's take a left. Sorry, let's take a left here so it's less loud, if that's okay.
Oh, it's affecting the audio.
Yeah, but I want to say thank you for saying I have a pretty smile. I appreciate that.
Yes, you do. You, as my cousin would say, I don't want to say her name. Don't be saying my name on camera now. She would say, people are like, when you smile, she'll make jokes like they were all 32s. You got all 32. You know, no anything missing or anything like that, which is a good thing. I started dressing this way about 2019.
Oh, this is not just a costume. This is not like, oh, I'm going to a parade or something.
She had to go to 3 of them. Unfortunately, she died there because she kept getting, she lost her ability to walk. And it happened at 52 when she got like arthritis and diabetes, and that's when I got arthritis in the knees, about 52 or 53. I hope I don't end up like her, because I love to walk. She's from down south. She did not, 4 blocks, I'm taking the bus. You know, me, I'll walk it.
Yeah, I love walking too.
When I was about 33 or 34, I walked when we used to live in Bed-Stuy. I walked from there to Greenwich, Connecticut. Took me about 11 hours.
Oh my God.
I told my mom that morning, it was 9 in the morning, I said, where are you going or something like that. I said, oh, I'm walking to Connecticut. She didn't believe me. Most mothers wouldn't. Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, we could go back to...
You don't have any questions? I can
Yeah, I want to
talking.
know. No, I have so many questions for you. Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Yeah, should your cousin be in front of us or
He can
he's
get it
back?
from the back. He'll get it from the back for a while. But I was wondering, since you like to take a lot of walks and it sounds like you went on a pretty big adventure, what's something you've learned from taking these long walks?
It's therapeutic. I'm paranoid schizophrenic, but I've never been arrested or attacked people. I've been in inferiority complex since 4th grade. That's like you feel like you don't measure up to peers who may be more popular or more mature, because I was a class clown. You know, no doctors ever told me I have an inferiority complex. That's something I've labeled myself.
Oh, I see. But so the walking is therapeutic?
Yes, as long as I'm not being attacked by malicious, vicious voices or things, then it makes me want to go in the house, make me want to take lesser streets travel.
Okay.
You know, like that.
Yeah, there's something.
Oh, we got the traffic. I don't want to get you hit now.
No, it's green for us. Walking, especially when you walk for a long time, you're right. It's very therapeutic.
Especially when I have my music. It's this hat. So today I said.
My microphone finally stopped charging,
When I
needing
feel
to be
like
charged.
talk or bad things,
Right.
they can get through the headphone, but that's like if it's like really heavy talk.
But you could
I
just.
don't I don't see imaginary things. I've never had that problem.
But you can differentiate what. Can you differentiate what voices are not?
So how was the chicken for you guys? Like
Tell the difference between
for tonight's
the voices
dinner?
in my imagination, they were blending together. Somehow they fixed it with medication, which I won't say.
Okay.
Now
I wanted to tell you to get some sloppy Joe, a can of sloppy Joe, and some what's it called, ground beef. But
three things you
I know
have
I didn't want to send
voices,
you on a shopping spree.
You have my confusion of imagination hearing voices.
How's that?
Confusion is added
For consideration.
things to it. And people, that's three things, and it was like a whole.
How's that for
concept,
consideration?
But there were always what I call the 30% who were always in my corner. Especially when it was at its worst, it was like the 70% dominated, but it's like a band, like an orchestra. I understand the orchestra, when they keep going, it's like boom, 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 boom. But you gotta be careful with the flute, because it doesn't have that boom sound.
Right.
But that's the instrument you have to be most careful with, because it pierces through all that sound.
Okay.
And it can throw it off if it's not played correctly in tune with what the orchestra man wants or a woman wants. So the 30% were always there. They are now, but they're more like in pockets. You know, advising me, keep my wits about me and, do what you want to do and things like that. They're more subversive. It's almost like World War II. What they call what you call in French, the resistance.
Oh, okay.
It's like the 30% is the resistance.
Let's go this way. If that's okay. I'm not taking up too much of your time, am I?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
I had a question. So, what's
I don't want to mess it up. Oh, you still getting translated?
Yeah.
I did like
Oh,
this.
you're okay.
And,
You can still hear it, right? What's
Yeah.
something you would want people to know about people who have schizophrenia?
I can't speak for other people because I understand it's 7 different forms. I think my mom, a doctor told her long ago, he's a mild type. He's not like the type who really like
Right.
severe. And I don't attack people. I'd like to say that as far I can't speak for other schizophrenics. It's been a trying time. It's been tough. I haven't hurt myself. I tried hurting myself in the past, but that was over different things.
Okay.
That wasn't voices. Those were different things that caused that. We got the light yet?
Yeah, we got the light.
But I didn't do it.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yes, I'm glad you said that. Makes me feel like I'm not such a bad individual.
You're not. Even from the smoke, I could tell you're a very sweet guy.
Yes, my sister said you got to remember, this city is full of all kind of personalities.
Right.
Don't dog yourself out. Just accept the fact that you're just one of those many personalities. What they say, like, she didn't say this, but there's a story, a movie, 8 million stories in the naked city. Which
Let's go this way, yeah, because of the trees. But yeah, keep going.
Schizophrenia, I've always heard things. I never see imaginary things. So I can't really say much about schizophrenia. It's been a tough thing. the word tough doesn't describe it. When at the highest point, it was very loud. It could go for 20, 40 blocks. But there was always the 30%. Now they're more in pockets and defense of me. Mostly want me to keep my wits about me. Don't lose it and don't hurt yourself. You know,
Yeah.
like so. Any other questions?
I did have one other question. You mentioned that you started dressing, which I love your outfit by the way. You started dressing like this
Yes, in
since you were
2019, my mom, she was only supposed to be there 2 or 3 months so they could get her knees to work. But they didn't, and she ended up having to stay because she couldn't walk.
The finest luxury fragrances are now exclusively available at your local store. Unstoppable.
So what y'all have for lunch?
Everything smell.
A hamburger for lunch for KRE.
At NOMLO, we're reshaping healthcare to fit all bodies and all budgets. No more membership fees or payment.
Where's my doggone remote?
Covered by your health insurance.
Hey.
Advocate with your
Go on.
We're selling real gold jewelry for under $40. I get it. After 33 years of charging hundreds
Breakfast?
of the same pieces.
Then I started.
You still sitting on the bleachers, King?
Clothing and fashion. Jewelry, I never walked because you gotta remember, I'm 58. I'm coming up. And
Unfortunately, what? That.
Also, by the time I get to school, usually, it's time to go upstairs, so I just go straight up.
Would you like to indulge in breakfast? Okay.
80s and 90s. The 70s, I'm a child, the disco era. You couldn't wear really nice things. You might get mugged.
Oh, I see.
A guy told me you had to know people to wear things like sheepskin and things like that because they will take it off you.
Wow.
You know. And, but down here, the neighborhood changed. I said, if I wear certain things, they're not going to like that. And they're going to stone me to death. But for some reason, they didn't. They actually, a lot of people thought that's unique. You know, he's wearing these things. So now I just wear it as a hobby. You know, things like this. Usually when I'm dressed like this, I'm in a good mood.
Okay, good. So I caught you on a good day?
And it became like a permanent part of my personality. That days I want to dress conservative, but people be worried about me because some of them hear about my past and they be like, you're not intimidated by people, that's why you're dressing normal now, you know. No, just some days I just want to blend in with the crowd.
Right.
That's when I started dressing in costumes and jewelry and all this stuff. And in fact, on my mom's deathbed, a few days before she died, I used to wear Roman stuff and everything. And I said I didn't wear the Roman helmet. She said, wear what you want to wear. But anyway, so,
have you ever wondered, why maybe, excuse us. Sorry, let's go. Yeah, have you ever wondered why it lined up that you started dressing like this around the same time your mom went into the nursing home?
I felt freedom because she had a heavy hand on me throughout my life. She explained just practicality to things. The reason I didn't let you go out all night and stuff like that, like the other kids and do what you want, is because everybody knows their child. Everybody knows their child. And you're not like those children in certain situations. You don't know what to do because you're not in that element. So I have to keep you have to be more like walking groups, things like that.
Just protecting you, kind of?
Yeah, it's practical reason. It has nothing to do so much with meanness.
Right.
It's about keeping you safe.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the law is you got to keep your child safe, pretty much.
Right.
You know.
Sorry, we're in your way. We'll let you get ahead real quick. Maybe, yeah. We'll blur it out, don't worry.
Okay. She would have fun with it. Sometimes as I got older, she'd be like, you know, use a nut. You know that? I mean, use a nut. You know, let me know I'm her nut. You know. You know. She has nut that she accepts my peculiar nut personality, jokes and all that. Is there a bee or something?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we should watch for this. Yeah, I got a bee sting many years ago, and it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah, I think it's gone now.
Oh, good. We're wearing dark clothes. I think they like lights.
Yeah, that's true.
But anyway, so back to the car. So she was like, this transformation, because I felt I was being put in a box as a kid.
Losing that remote.
You know, I wanted to be out at night, to go to the dances.
Kiari.
This is Bishop Loughlin, where I went.
Oh, really?
When I was freshman year, somebody threw a French fry and a nickel at me. It missed, it hit the table. Do you know I never went back to the cafeteria to my senior year?
Really, because of that?
Yeah, because I was not only antisocial, but attitude and fearful. And that affected me. I hid for like the first 2 years in high school. Stayed in a guidance counselor room. There was another place I stayed in the library. You know, on the surface it looks, wow, he's in the library, he's studying. Oh, he's learning. No, he's hiding. You know. So that's how the clothing. It came about because I wanted freedom was a soft rebellion, not a hard rebellion. Let me wear these clothes.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not wearing things to intentionally offend people. My father wanted me to go to Hampton, a prestigious black university back in those days, 85 or back then. But I didn't have the heart to tell him I want to go somewhere where I could spread my wings and be who I want to be.
So where'd you
Because if
go?
I stay here, I'm confined to it. Because I went to University of South Carolina.
Right, okay.
Which was sixth in the nation. I didn't want to go to be advertising copywriter. I want to walk to my own beat. I don't want to be always the class clown. Even though in high school I was serious, but the hip kids always, you know, you can't fool them. It's like what Abraham Lincoln said, you can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all the people all the time. The hip was new. He's a square. I'm trying to be cool, and the hip kids is drawing like, that's what he is. I remember it was like 86 or 87. I'm coming from the university, and I didn't do well. My mom tried to get me back in, but I'm like, I can't catch that stuff within that short amount of time, so I just dropped out. But somehow, I'm still, as one rapper said, I'm still live on Arrival. They're making a film. I don't want to mess up.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet everybody.
Pretty slick, right?
Thank you. Nice accolades from a nice man, a nice gentleman. Yeah, that's basically it. I didn't have these problems in high school. I didn't have them in college, but yet I stand. Hello. Any other questions?
No,
I don't talk. I feel that in a way, making a joke. I've talked to friends on the phone, and for some reason, they start getting sleepy after 2 or 3 hours.
Really?
Are you still there? Oh, yeah. You know, sorry. I'm wondering, wait a minute.
So you have to like put that in the freezer or something?
People are sleep deprived.
It's no good.
And they
How long it gotta be in the freezer?
Knocked out,
30 minutes? Oh.
I was gonna say it's been really nice listening to you actually. Usually I'm like in my head trying to think of the next question, but you just like answer all my questions without me even asking them. So it's been nice and relaxing to walk with you. I've kind of just had to gotten the chance to listen.
Thank you. Now to find my way back, I have to go back to
Do you want me
4th Street.
Do you need help with that? We can walk back with you if you want.
I took turns.
Okay, yeah, I'll help you.
Signs. I don't normally
Yeah,
I've walked this way, and I am a born and raised Brooklynite, but certain areas, not because it's like it's a danger, I had no reason to travel these areas.
Yeah, we'll walk back with you. We'll turn right here, and then we'll start walking back with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the last question I like to ask the person I'm walking with is, if you could leave my audience with one message, what would it be?
I would say for the young folk, especially those in high school, or junior, especially high school, I believe in onward and upward, young fellows and girls and stuff like that, and young fellows and lasses. I think lasses is a fancy word for girls. I don't want to say the wrong thing and somehow receive hate mail over the airwaves. I mean it in a nice way. Don't do like I did. When I went to the university, they had review courses, they had everything.
Did you eat?
I'm messing with this thing again.
You're okay, you'll let us know.
I didn't take the remedial courses on my first.
Sorry?
She says overnight.
Sandpaper, it was red everywhere. Red. I mean, comma splices, non-subject verb agreement, all kinds of things. Except with a wry smile, I think they call that kind of smile.
2026, people still staring. When you have your camera out, they don't know it.
So going back to your
don't know
advice,
what's going
you're saying
on.
for young people when they go to college, they should do what?
They should take the remedial courses.
Okay.
Because a
that's
kid
good.
on the university, he was a junior. He told me, I know what your problem is, man. You're proud. You got to get over that. We'll stop at say the next block or two.
Okay.
I don't want to eat up all your film and stuff.
No, I really enjoyed this. I really appreciate you.
I think at the next light we stop and I continue my walk. I got my bear in my bag. I sit with my bear.
Okay.
I have two bears.
Bears?
This one. Bears. They're,
like teddy bears?
Stuffed animals.
Oh, okay.
Let me show you one right now out of my bag. I got this lately. I haven't given him my name. The other one is Brandon Bear from Macy's. I'm not like the picture. It's just a form of like a little bunny. But I know it's.
Yeah, I know.
Let me see.
Oh, it's a panda bear.
Let's see the bear.
Oh, he's so cute.
Maybe Herbie or Kirby or something like that. If he was a dog, I would name him Herbie Fun Doggy.
You know we named these mics?
What?
What'd you...
Huh?
Puba and
Booby.
Yeah.
So you got the bear.
Yeah, he's really cute. It's a boy?
Yeah, looks like a boy.
It does look like a boy.
Bears were named after Teddy Roosevelt. Did you
Oh,
know
really?
that?
I didn't
The
know that.
president.
Wait, I might have known that.
Because he was into, the proper words, into natural things, animals and forestry, and his name was Teddy, they gave him a compliment and named things like this a teddy bear. But he was nobody to mess with. Yeah. The mayor liked him. He came to a place where I'm at. Yeah. He said, I like the guy with the beads. I like him. You know. Oh, I don't want to get him dirty. No. Yeah. See first. Don't want me. I blood rush. I get dizzy spells. Even though it's a chore, I don't want to get dizzy spells.
You're right.
That's cruelty to animals. Cruelty to stuffed animals. Don't do stuff like that.
I'm sorry. I really enjoyed our walk. I won't take up too much more of your time, but
I can go now. I can let you go.
Yeah, let me grab the microphone too.
Oh, I'm about to walk off the place.
Yeah, let's come over.
I didn't mean to do that.
I know, everyone forgets. One time, someone walked off and I had to like chase them down and they had totally forgot. We both
Was
forgot.
you on a bike or something?
No, they were walking, but I didn't realize until much later that like I forgot to grab my mic.
A compliment I say to ladies. Here it goes. I'd like to say that me and you know that you're the star attraction out here, and all these other girls are the supporting cast. Between me and you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Can you calm down, Espresso? Can you calm
You're not
down?
blowing your own horn. I'm giving you the compliment.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You gave me so many compliments today.
Yes, they roll off the tongue when they're easy on the eye.
You're also very handsome and I love your outfit.
Thank you for the compliment. Makes the old boy feel good.
Good.
Makes the old boy feel young and relevant.
You are young and relevant, always.
I have many nicknames. I don't want to use my real name.
What nickname should we use?
I have Captain Fantastic.
If you go on YouTube, I get a lot of views too. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, the girl told me I went viral in one of my Roman outfits.
Oh, really?
She asked, can I take your picture? Or you on Instagram? I don't share Instagram. You can take my picture. And another girl told me, who doesn't know this girl, she went viral in that Roman suit. Is that good enough?
Yeah, that's good.
So you're on YouTube?
Yeah, do you want to take a picture of this so you can watch it when it goes up? Or?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I know how to take a picture.
Yeah, let me, and then... Oh.
And I thank God for this, you being in these days and chapters of my life today.
Yeah, thank you so
know,
much.
Well, it's been nice.
Yeah.
Meeting you, and I've enjoyed the walk.
Same, yeah.
And it feels good to be in your presence.
Yours as well.
You know, and maybe our paths will cross again.
Yeah, maybe it'll be so magical if it does. Have a good day.
Okay.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Waiting all day long for my Hungary order, and I just got here, so it's all in the box. I figured we could take it out together, kind of do like a little grocery haul. Of course, Hungary is sponsoring today's video, and I love them so much, and I tell you about them every time that I do one of these. They've just been such a lifesaver when it comes to like just having food already in my fridge and my pantry. I've been telling you guys on Instagram just like what a pain ordering groceries has been lately, between like just having all the kids and the noise. Like to place any kind of food order takes 500 years, and I'm like trying to think of like what ingredients do I need or what do I already have, and it's just like a pain in the butt. So when I get an order from Hungary, it makes me so happy because it's like one less thing that I have to think about. If you're new around here and you don't know what Hungary is, it's basically just a personal shopper for groceries, for recipes. You go on their website and you can take a quiz and like answer a bunch of questions that helps them get to know like what you're looking for in terms of foods and stuff. If you have any particular diet, if you're gluten free, if you're...
Excuse me. Do you have a moment by any chance?
For what?
I do this series called Can I Walk With You? I do this series for my podcast where I ask people if I can walk with them and have a conversation. Yeah, I was wondering if I can walk with you. Is it okay if I walk with you? Is that right? Are you okay with that? Yeah? Are you okay with it being recorded?
So you recording me right now? What? What's so different about me?
You just seemed cool when you came up here.
What's the podcast called?
Can I walk with you?
Yeah?
Yeah. Can I clip this on for you? Sure. Do you mind if I clip it on up here? Okay.
Clip it anywhere.
Can I clip it on for you?
Yes.
And then can I clip it on for you?
Yeah.
Cool. Which way are you walking? That way?
I'm going to DMV.
You're going to the DMV?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
Olivia.
Olivia?
Yeah.
I'm Soraya.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for doing this.
Okay.
Thanks for doing this.
I don't know, man.
You just gave off such a good energy. Was that your friend when you went up to
All of them, yeah.
Oh.
Everybody knows me. Yeah.
Oh, really? Why is that?
I'm a maintenance guy.
Oh, okay.
I do plumbing, electric, all of that.
Do you like it? Do you enjoy it?
Oh, I love it. I love the plumbing. You know, you got to use your mind and everything to knowing what you got to do with the pipes. You know, like anybody could throw new pipes up. It's fixing them. That's
That's what you do? You fix it?
Troubleshooter, you know?
What made you decide to do this? I got nothing to do. As you walk. You're walking anyways? You're walking anyways. What were you thinking about right before I came up to you?
I mean, I just like got off from work, so I was like kind of thinking about it.
Okay, what do you do? What's...
I'm a mitigation specialist. I do like criminal defense work.
Okay, that sounds intense.
Yeah, it's quite intense. I just started.
What's your name?
Hi, my name is Justin.
I'm Thoraya.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Thoraya.
Thanks for doing this.
Hey, no problem, no problem.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
From Florida.
Okay.
I've been here in New York 5 years now. My hometown is Jacksonville, Florida. A lot of people don't know it. It's one of the biggest cities land-wise.
Oh, really?
So it's bigger than New York, land-wise.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
A lot of the buildings that we work in are like 100 years old and better, you know what I'm saying? So when they that old, you gotta really, know what you're doing in them, and you gotta, because there's different.
How you feeling, King?
Main water lines that are coming up, and you gotta cut the pipe just precisely. And if not, you got problems.
Tomorrow and Friday?
I can't wait to try this.
Oh. And the pudding this time?
The pudding is actually pudding this time.
Okay.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Oh, I'm from Guyana, South America.
Oh, okay.
I'm from South America. I came to this country 53 years ago.
Wow, okay.
53 years ago. I went to school, college, now work at a hospital as a transporter for bodies, put dead bodies in body bags.
Wait, can you say that again?
I do body bags with dead people.
What is that job called?
Morgue attendant.
Oh, you do that now?
Yes.
Is that hard?
No, you got accustomed to be doing it. So it don't bother me. They can't talk back to you, they can't hit you. So they're just there.
But I got assigned to like a pretty publicized case, and I'm still trying to like process it.
Can you talk about it, or is it not allowed?
I think I can, yeah.
Okay, do you mind telling us what it is?
Yeah, there was this boy, he killed his mom, and obviously he's been through so much. He was like put in foster care when he was 3 because he was left alone with no food and the gas stoves on. So he was like kind of bouncing around from foster homes, juvenile, psychiatric care, and obviously had a very complicated relationship with his mom, but now he is incarcerated, so I'm trying to kind of humanize him a bit because he has so many circumstances going into that.
So tell me about yourself.
My name is Thoraya.
Uh-huh.
I'm from San Diego. I just come to New York to film this series. I feel like you could get to know a person pretty well if you just walk with them.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Do you agree with that?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
I feel like the way you're describing it is it's like art.
It is, believe it or not, it's like DNA, like everything in life, Everything has a process to it, so does this, Like, I tell people a lot of times that I go to do a pipe or unclog something, I can tell. I tell them, okay, this is what you did. And look at me, and be like, how do you know? I said, trust me, a lot of plumbers will tell them, put on Drano, liquid Drano, into the pipes. Now, I tell them, never do that. And they ask why. I said, well, liquid Drano is acid. Are you going to put acid inside your system to clean you out? Yeah, so they go, no. I said, it's the same thing with the pipes. You try to clean them out, the only thing you're doing is making holes in them, Oh, but the plumbers, before you told me that. I said, you want to know why? They go, why? I said, because when that pipe breaks, who you going to call? So an $8 jar of Drano will run you $3 grand because you got to open up the wall, fix the pipes, So
you're doing it for the right reasons. You actually care about the people.
Oh, I love the job. That's what it is.
So how long have you been doing that for?
22 years.
22 years. Was it ever hard? Like in the beginning, was it hard? Or?
Kind of scary first. It was kind of scary, but after a while, nothing bothered me. I put them in his cold freezer, take them out. They feel home come to get them, give them to them, and that's it.
I love the job. You know, the main thing about these work is troubleshooting. You know, you try to make it easier and better where it lasts a long time. You know, there's a lot of times that it's not going to last, so you got to do your job, you know? But the majority of times, it's like they just sent me to do an electric job. So he's like, find out. He said the switch isn't working or nothing, but it was the piece that they had in there that damaged. So I had to buy a new one. So now it'll cost the guy maybe $60 for my labor, plus the parts and everything, you know?
That's what you're going to do now.
Instead of doing a $300 job in electric.
So as soon as someone passes away, they bring the body to you?
Yeah. I go get it.
You go get it?
Yes, I work in the hospital. So I go get it, bring it down, put it in the freezer.
Wow, I could never do that.
No, it sounds good. It's nice.
It's nice.
They don't talk back to you. You don't talk back to them. You talk to them, yeah, they don't listen. What the hell?
Do you ever talk?
Right? Yeah. Hey, buddy, what you doing? Are you a girl? Are you a boy? I got nothing to do.
Wow.
I talk to them. But they don't talk back. That would be the problem if they talk back.
If they talk back.
You won't be seeing me here.
Has anything scary ever happened? Because I've heard like sometimes even when people are dead, they like move. Yeah.
They reflect. You can always get back up to that. So they keep them on the floor for like 4 to 5 hours before they bring them back.
So that's never happened though, where like someone was announced dead and then they weren't?
Not on my shift.
It's very difficult because it's obviously quite horrible what happened, right?
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm always like the person when someone's like, oh, this person is bad. I'm always like, well, there's always a reason. Like, you know, good people can do bad things.
Right.
But is it? I don't know. I feel like you have a very extreme case of that.
Yeah.
Is it hard to like maybe? I don't even know how to word this.
Like reconcile personal feelings with the work. Yeah, it's definitely hard. But I think I return to this value and belief of like nobody should be locked up. And I really believe in like strong abolitionist values. So I think that people need care and support and help, and obviously this guy does, rather than to be locked up. Because I don't think being locked up and incarcerated brings about true healing or transformation. So I think returning to that value helps me kind of reconcile the difficult feelings I might have too when I hear about a case like this. Yeah.
Right.
You know, so you look out for the people. You know, you really take care of them and they take care of you. You know what I'm saying? You keep the job.
Do you think that's rare?
Yeah, it is rare here because you got a lot of thieves. You know, I was just telling him, I said, man, you got too many thieves out here. You know, they want to rob everybody for everything. You know, to me, it's not right. You know, you're going to do a job, do it appropriately, do it right. You know, work with the people. You know? But a lot of people don't think about tomorrow. They think about just today.
What makes you have that perspective? You think it's the way you were raised, or is it just in you?
It's got to be like the way you were raised, and you know, my dad and my family, you know, they did a lot of plumbers, mechanics, and stuff like that. This is my section. I'm gonna get off right over here. That's the building I gotta enter.
That one right there. I wish I walked him. I really, really enjoyed it. I know it was a short walk, but like you just gave me a new perspective, I think.
No, thank you then. I'm sorry that it's a short walk. I mean, I wish it was more, you know? So I gotta go across.
Are you still going that way?
No, I'm going up to them.
Are you in a hurry?
Yeah, I want to go before they close.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself, like on a deeper level, not just where you're from and what you do, but like who are you?
Who am I? On a deeper level, you saying? On a deeper level? I'm a kind, generous, outgoing person. You know, Trying to see.
So you don't think anyone should be locked up?
No. No.
Have you always had that belief?
Definitely not, yeah. I don't think we're trained to have this belief.
Yeah.
I think a lot of the uprisings in 2020, like with Black Lives Matter, really radicalized me in that way. So I think I've definitely grown into these values over the years, yeah.
It wasn't like a gradual thing, it was more so like just like 2020 that made you have that new perspective.
Yeah, and I guess like my own family background, like I come from, my mom's a Cambodian refugee, like being put into the system and seeing how much harm they've experienced also has shaped my kind of values as well.
Are you scared of people judging you for trying to humanize them?
No, not really. I think it's important, right?
Thanks for sharing that. I do want to know more about you though. If someone were to ask you like, who are you aside from what you do, what would you say?
That's a good question.
I love waiting for people to think about it too.
Yeah. So give me an example.
Of what people say?
Yeah, about you, about yourself.
About me? Who am I?
Yeah, who are you?
I mean, this is why I like asking this question, is because I think I'm trying to figure out who I am too.
Right. I agree 100%.
I'm just somebody that's trying to figure out life. Truly, I feel like New York has been.
Hello, mother. Bye. I thought she was leaving.
I say hello, mother.
Oh, I could have sworn he said bellow. Like bye.
Yesterday, a classmate told Brad that he's being
a place where I understood like my political values more, but I don't know, I'm just somebody that like cares very deeply about people and like not just like my work, but like my friends, my family, my community.
The first time someone asked me, it was an older gentleman, and I told him, I'm just trying to figure it out, and I followed it up by saying, I'm not sure why that's still my answer, because like, you know, I'm older, and he responded with, because he was much older than me, he's like, that is always going to be your answer. Like, you're always going to try to figure out who you are. I think that's what life's all about.
Absolutely.
You know?
I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure it out.
Oh, what about the pudding?
It's
in the freezer.
Yeah.
Bello! Are you going to have some before you go to eat? I'm going to go to bed?
Things we haven't figured out.
Can I have some?
Run into something again, and then it's a new chapter.
I'm talking about the pudding, you idiot.
Like figuring out.
Are you going to have some before you go to bed?
She said overnight.
I don't care how long. I don't care if she said for weeks.
I've developed like amazing.
I want my banana pudding ice cream that I've been searching the store, every store around here for.
It's not going to be ice cream.
I went to Pimentel, went to coffee store, I went to thing, and even went to CVS and 7-Eleven.
You think it's really going to be ice cream?
I don't care. As long as it's some sort of frozen and not popsicle. Even if it's a popsicle, it can be like a cream popsicle or something.
Thanks for 4 vanilla wafers.
As a human being, I do want to like.
There's only 4 in here.
elevate, you know, get better.
I did say that.
Every day. Life is about you know,
I thought it was 3
progress.
actually. I was like, you want these last
You know,
2
elevation. I have my
You said few
granddad and my
wafers.
dad, and they, those two raised me.
Hello, everyone.
I just want to, you know, make them proud. Most importantly, my grandmother.
Hello.
When I was 8 years old.
Does anyone want to wash the dishes?
Her proud too as well.
One of my favorite questions. Stop moving.
Does anyone that said stop moving want to wash the dishes?
One that makes you get to know them super fast, but I feel like this one gets as close as you could.
Does anyone playing with the cat's ear want to wash the dishes?
Does anyone who's screaming for no reason want to wash the dishes?
No. Because I washed dishes yesterday.
So like he washed them.
Yes, he did wash the dishes. He's in the sink right now.
I'm actually, I'm kind of nervous.
Are you? I can't even tell.
You can't even tell. I am kind of nervous, but
Because of the conversation or because it's being recorded?
yeah, because it's being recorded.
Okay. I mean, I always tell people at the end you can choose for it not to go up. That's always an option.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all about the walk and the conversation, and at the end you could be like, I enjoyed that, but can you not post it? But I personally think you're doing great.
You think I'm doing good? I
Yeah.
don't think I'm doing good.
Oh my God.
I mean, I'm not like,
No.
Oh, okay. I'm fine sharing this. I'm fine sharing this. When I was at Columbia, they had snacks in the cafeteria.
Okay.
I would just steal them. I would just steal them. I was paying so much tuition on it. I was like, why are they charging us for candy bars? And I would just snag them off. But it was a pretty common thing, so it's not anything crazy.
That's why I love that question. Your answer overall just told me more about you than your actual answer.
Yeah.
Good.
That was not good.
I think that was a cute little one.
Let me think. I'm a black belt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to do martial arts a lot when I was younger. But I feel like in America you just buy it. Like,
Oh,
you
really?
pay for the lessons, they just give you the belt each time.
Well, you just impressed me and then took it back. I'm just joking. I'm still impressed. Do you feel a little more safe walking around knowing that you
Definitely not. I don't know how useful it is anymore. If I were to be attacked, maybe I could hold them off like for a second longer.
Okay, you never know. That second could save your life.
Yeah.
but I'm glad that I'm doing this with you because this is kind of breaking me out. Kind of glad that I am doing this.
What is it that scares you though? You said like when you feel like you're being shy, like what are you scared of?
I don't know, like I just think I just always been like that as a kid, and it just stuck with me. But I do a good job of hiding it though.
Yeah.
A lot of people tell me I do a good job of hiding it. They're like, boy, you ain't. But I feel like, boy, you ain't shy, you ain't nervous, you ain't. I guess I don't want nobody to see it. But
Yeah.
I definitely like what you're doing.
Would you ever want to do something like this?
That could help me break out of,
Yeah.
being shy.
Exactly. Challenge. Just go to strangers.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to be like you.
I think you're doing a good job.
I'm trying to be like you. Thank you.
It is true though. The more you do it, the more
You'll get out of that stage.
Exactly.
So what made you want to start this?
I was just very, very deeply curious about people. I knew that like everyone had a story to tell, and I wanted to hear it.
Like in this project, have you like encountered any like kind of scary people?
Surprisingly, scary? No. I
know you had something to do with this.
Carrie, I just had 4 vanilla wafers, bro.
100,000?
Yes.
It's not even a
I
lot.
just tell people like it made me have so much more hope in people. I've never felt like my life was threatened.
Right.
You know?
She always bugging me. What do you want? What did I do?
My pouch! I know you have something to do with
Like, who cares if
Your pouch.
people notice that we're being shy or
It's over there.
Did it.
Exactly.
In the chair.
We just gotta let it go.
You took it out of here?
Then you would never elevate in life because you care about what someone else thinks.
Excuse me.
And that's just setting you back.
I want some banana pudding with milk.
Yeah, that's how we started this conversation.
Right, exactly.
Are you getting your backpack ready for tomorrow?
Full circle. It's just setting you
Yeah.
back. So we'll eventually have to
You
go
did
out.
buy.
A blender. That's
gotta,
broken now.
You did buy
Milk.
banana extract
Oh, hell yeah.
for banana.
Did you put it
pudding.
in there?
Yep.
No,
Why?
because it already tastes like banana.
And this enriches banana.
Yeah.
I thought you told me earlier that you
No.
were going to therapy.
Get out of my face.
I work as a therapist part-time.
Oh, okay.
Before I fought on you.
I think that
Get
really
up.
changed me a lot. And like, I think people think of therapy as like one way, right? Where it's
Who's
like
gonna carry the boat?
a person getting support. But actually, I've learned a lot.
Who's
from
gonna
my
carry the
clients.
boat?
Like, some of them are really
Are
like.
you gonna carry the boat, sir?
amazing,
Hey.
resilient.
Are you gonna carry my
Well, in
belt?
Session, I'm like learning so much from their
Night.
stories.
Good night.
Good night.
To New York,
Good night.
to meet all kinds of characters.
It's a mutual feeling. Good night.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like you probably have a good idea of what I do.
Yeah. I mean, not to that extent, but.
No, I feel like mine's not to your extent.
Good night.
And then
Sweet,
the
now you
last
go.
question I like to wrap it up with is, if you could leave my audience with one message, what would it be?
We take chances. I think a lot of the times we hold ourselves back out of fear, out of anxiety, out of like just like uncertainty, but sometimes we miss out on like really beautiful opportunities. Whether that's like making a new friend, really cool job opportunities. So I think taking chances is like something I'm really testing in New York, that I like encourage people to do. That, and maybe my last words is free Palestine.
If I can leave one message, I would say to never give up on what you believe in, and to keep the faith. If you believe in it, you know, you can achieve it.
Oh no. If you could leave my audience with one last message.
Just be fair in life. Be true to yourself, and you can be true to others. You
Go
want
get him,
somebody to keep
Espresso.
your property, you gotta do it tonight.
Has life been fair to you?
No, it has not. But you gotta make the best of it.
Okay. Well, I really appreciate you giving me the time that you had. Do you have any last messages for my audience?
Not really. You're a good person to talk to.
You're an amazing person to talk to. Thank you so
You
much.
have some idea.
I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep.
You're gonna go to
work.
sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, because you work night shift.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Thank you
That's
so
how it
much.
is.
I really
All right,
appreciate
thank you.
it. What was your name?
Antonio.
Soraya.
Honor to meet you.
You too.
That sounds good.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you, brother. You're doing a great job. No problem, no problem.
Grab the mic.
Yeah. Sorry.
Do you want to see where this episode is going? Do you want to watch it?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the series. It's called Can I Walk With You?
Oh, I see that thing already.
You've seen them. Well, thanks for watching them. If you search my name, Soraya, you'll find me. You'll find it again if you didn't
So
save
if
it.
any comment about says hi guys, Olivia. Well, if I see you, I put on the comments, I put hi, it's Olivia.
Yeah, you should come look.
If I picture come up with a cake. Yeah.
Okay, leave a comment and then I'll like it and I'll comment back.
Okay.
Thank you. And are you on Instagram or TikTok? Which one
I
should
do everything.
Both of them? I'll put them on both.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Then.
Okay, bye.
Show my friend. Hey, I got a friend.
Yes, you're friend.
Okay, nice seeing
Thank you. You too. Bye. Have a good day.
So when I get an order from Hungary, it makes me so happy.
Alrighty.
One of the things that I've
Farewell, my people. Farewell. Goodbye to you, my friends.
You're new around here and you don't know what Hungary